Hi students, hope all are fine and safe at your home. In the last class, we have done a revision of chapter 3. The chapter name is Concepts into Pictures. So we have discussed the definition of LibreOffice Draw, the tools used in LibreOffice Draw, and what is a glue point, how to write a text inside a shape, how to rotate the shape, etc. In today's class, the students are able to understand about the latitude and longitudes. So we have already discussed this. Uh, in today's class, we will do two activities based on the major latitude equator, and also the second activity to find the latitude and longitude of some places. Okay students, so in today's class, as I have already told you, we are having a lot of time to cover our portion. We are having only two more chapters. So in today's class, or in two or more three classes, we will discuss the previous chapter activities. Okay, we will discuss the previous chapters activities. So this is doing for your better understanding. Okay, so we will revise these chapters once more through the activities. So in your textbook, page number 23, you can see let us assess. Okay, so here I am going to do the second and third activity. Okay, the second activity and third activity. Okay, and this chapter is our second chapter, and we are using a software called, which software? Second chapter, Marble. Okay, so what is our second activity written here? Please read out this. Observe the continents through which the equator passes using marble. Export the map which includes that and save it to a folder. Okay, so first you have to open the application Marble. So how to open that? Yes, go to application at the top left corner, click on education, select education, and you can see here Marble. Click on Marble. Now the application will be open like this. For zooming, you can see at the right bottom corner, you can click on this plus button for zooming, and if you want to move the globe, you can click and drag like this. So these things we have already studied. Okay, now you can see yellow lines here. What is this yellow lines and text written here? These are the latitudes. We have already studied latitudes. Tropic of Capricorn, equator, Tropic of Cancer. I will zoom in here. Okay, here you can see equator, here you can see Tropic of Cancer, this one etc. Okay, now what is our question? In which all continents the equator passes? So as the first step, what you have to do, we will change this globe view into a flat view. We will change this globe view into a flat view. So how to do that? You can see here. Can you see here the flat view? Click here and you have to choose flat view. Okay, now you can see, I am zooming out here. Now you can see the flat view. Okay, so you already studied the continents. We are having 7 continents: North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, and Antarctica. Okay, so from this picture, which one is the equator? Yeah, this one is the equator, the middle line. Okay, this one is the equator. Okay, in which all continents this equator passes through? So you have to check this yellow line. This yellow line is passing through which all continents? Yes, here South America, Africa, that's all. So equator is passing through only through South America and Africa. I repeat, the equator, this line, okay, the equator, the major latitude, equator is passing only through which all continents? Yes, the first one is this Africa and the second one is this South America. You can see this line is the equator, this yellow line. This yellow line is only passing through this continent. What is this continent? South America. And the second one, what is this continent? Africa. And it is not going through Asia, Europe, North America, Australia and Antarctica. So hope all are clear about this activity. So I repeat once more. First, what you have to do, you have to change the globe view to flat view. Here you have to choose flat view, then you will get this flat view. There are 7 continents here, and what you have to find out? Yes, in which all continents this equator line passes through. So this is the equator line, the middle line, this yellow line I am showing here. Okay, so this equator line is passing only through which continent? The first continent, this one, South America, and this one, this line is passing through this continent. What is this continent? Africa. Okay, so the answer is South America and Africa. So hope all are clear. Okay, so you just write down this question. Observe the continents through which the equator passes through using marble in your notebook, and you write down what the answer is: South America and Africa. Okay, answer is South America and Africa. You just write down in your notebook. And one more thing here, export the map which includes that and save it to a folder. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to export this map. So how to export, we have already studied. Yeah, first we have to go to file, and second you have to go to here an option called export map. You have to choose a folder here, any folder, and you just type the file name, anything you like. Okay, it's up to you, equator, continent, etc. So that is up to you, and you just click on save button here, save button. Now it is exported to your folder. Okay, now what is our second activity? Hope this activity is clear to everyone. What is the second activity? With the help of Marble software, complete the table given below. So this is an activity. Here we have given a table. Places are given: New Delhi, Tirunelveli, Mumbai, Srinagar, etc. What we need to find here? The latitude and the longitude. Okay, so we have already studied how to find a latitude and longitude. So I'll show you one or two. Okay, so you need to fill out these values in your textbook. So I'll show you in a table, don't worry. So first I am going to take this place, New Delhi, in marble. Okay, so again globe view, I'm going to zoom this. Okay, so I'm going to type, this is your search box, type New Delhi. So it is already here. New Delhi, in bracket IN. IN stands for India. Click that. So I'll zoom in, that then it will be clear for you. Here can you see Delhi? This one is Delhi. A white cross is coming here. Okay, click on that. Then you can see a window. Here it is given. What is the first one? Longitude and latitude. Okay, longitude, and you have to write down these value in your notebook. Okay, you have to draw a table like this. So I'll show it. Yeah, a table like this. Place latitude and longitude in your notebook, and you write down the places, and this is the values here. This is a latitude 28 degree, and this one is the longitude. Okay, so from here it will not be clear for you. That is why I have drawn a table like this for your better understanding. Okay, so the latitude, so it is reading out like this. I will read out this first one, 28 degree. This one is degree. Next 36. This line is minutes. 36 minutes. And next here 46.2. Here there is a double dash. Okay, double quotes. This double quotes is known as seconds. Okay, and this N stands for north. Okay, I repeat, this one is 28 degree 36 minutes. This single quote is known as minutes, and here 46.2, this double quotes is known as seconds, and this N stands for north. Likewise, the longitude, it is reading like this: 76 degree 13 minutes 52.1 second. E stands for east. E stands for east. Okay, likewise Tirunelveli is also having a latitude and longitude. So I'll show you one more place here. Okay, so I'm going to type here Tirunelveli and click on enter. Now you can see here, this one is a Tirunelveli. There is a white cross here. Click on that white cross, then a window will occur. In this window you can see this one is longitude and this one is latitude. Okay, so this value I have written in that table. So latitude of Tirunelveli is 8 degree 29 minute 0 second. N stands for north. And here 76 degree 55 minute 0 second. E stands for east. Okay, so likewise you can find out Mumbai and Srinagar. So I have written down the values. So what you have to do, you have to draw a table like this in your notebook. Okay, since this is an activity, a revision, you can write down these activities, these two activity. Okay, what is the first activity? I have shown you the equator, passing through which all continent, and the second activity is finding out this latitude and longitude. Okay, so these activities at the back side of your notebook. Okay, at the back side of your notebook you just write down these two activities which I have taught you in today's class. Okay, so hope all are clear about these two activities. Also you just write down in your textbook these values here in the blank spaces here. So in the next Google Meet I will ask you, so you have to get ready with your notebook and textbook this page. Okay, so hope all are clear about this activity. We will discuss in detail at the time of Google Meet if you are having any doubts. Okay, so in today's class we have studied two activities. So hope all are clear about this activity. The first activity was observe the continent in which the equator passes through. And we have studied that the answer is South America and Africa. And activity 2, finding the latitude and longitude. So I have shown you how to find the latitude and longitude. And the peculiarity is that the value, how to read out that value. So suppose the first value is 72 degree, and that single quote is known as minutes, and the double quote is known as seconds. And N stands for north, E stands for east, S stands for south, and W stands for west. And as a homework, you have to complete these two activities and write down the notes in your notebook. So in the next Google Meet session, you have to show me your notebook. I'll call you in random. You have to show me the activities you have done in today's class.